God, Yahweh, Bashim Mashiach, Malaki Hashad, all right, for another Sabbath day, another day to magnify and glorify the name of the Most High. Right, Lord willing, y'all weeks, right, been mighty through the Spirit. Right, Lord willing, been making a call and election sure by praying, fasting, reading, studying, exhorting one another and loving one another, and displaying the same grace, mercy, and long suffering towards one another as the Most High has shown unto us in these last days by waking us up to know that we Israelites are to be able to behold the wondrous acts of the Lord in these last days, right, by slowly destroying our enemies in our sight, man. And Lord willing that we able to prepare ourselves before the day of the Lord, right, and that we be found worthy in that day. So as always, we're going to start with the book of Acts, chapter 17, and verse number 2.
Book of Acts, chapter 17, and verse number 2. And Paul, as the matter was, went in unto them, and 3 Sabbath days, reasoned with them out Scripture.
Right, and we're moving in the spirit of our righteous forefathers, man. Women should be moving in the spirit of our righteous foremothers, right? And as Paul in his manner was, hey, every Sabbath, right, he went in and preached the name of the Lord, man. I read on.
Gone, slide. Opening and alleging that Christ must needs have suffered.
Speaking the name of Yahweh Shai, man. That's what we're here to do, to exhort our people, to bring them back to these laws, these statutes, these commandments, and the love that the Most High has displayed to his people. All right? Give me 2 Timothy, chapter 4, and verse number 2.
It's the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 4, and verse number 2. Preach the word, be instant, in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine.
That's what we do week in and week out, right? To reprove our people, rebuke, exhort them that they may continue in the faith into the day of the Lord, man.
Right.
So all praise to the Most High God.
Give me the book of Sirach, the first week, and verse number 17.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 33, and verse 17. Consider that I labor not for myself only, but for all them that seek learning.
We don't do these things week in and week out for ourselves only. All of the men of the Lord that go out there in the highways and hedges, all the men of the Lord that go out there and make breakdown videos and edify the church, man. Right? All the brothers that go out there and do the fly missions, they fishing, and they wear their fringes, they're being the light, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, we don't do these things just because we looking to beat Kanye to the next fashion trend, or we don't do these things because we want to be the next top Israelite, and this is America's next top model or some crap. It's not a fashion show. We're not out here doing this for the show. We're all here doing this for all of them that seek learning. We ain't out here for the scoffers, the mockers, right? The evil speakers against the men of the Lord. We're out there for those that are seeking knowledge and wisdom and understanding about who they are and the plight of why they go through what they go through and the reason for why they go through what they go through, right? Give me the book of Jeremiah, chapter 44, and verse number 4.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 44, and verse number 4. Howbeit I sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising early and sending them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing. Do not this abominable thing that I hate.
Right. Keep reading.
But they hearken not, nor incline their ears to turn from their wickedness, to burn no incense unto other gods.
So look, that's what the Lord sent us out here for, man. He sent the prophets, those that are giving you the understanding and the proper things of things that were prophesied from ancient. We're bringing it out in more present tense and present terms because our forefathers, through the Spirit, weren't able to give you these things that was coming during that time. Right? We're giving it to you now and giving you the understanding, the prophets that are sent out here once again in the regeneration, right? To show you these things, right? To show you this is what they were talking about. To show you, hey, don't do this, because if you do this, this is going to happen. To tell you not to do that abominable thing. That's been happening of old. Right? To show you these things. To tell you, hey, this is what the Lord said back then. This is what the prophet Isaiah was saying back then. This is what the prophets were saying back then. They're saying this is what's going to happen now. We're out here to bring these things out to those that are seeking learning as far as they can read within these scriptures, right? Read one more precept. Last week, one more precept. Read the book of 1 Maccabees 2 and 51. So this is what we got to be doing in these last days, right? We got to be showing our people, right, and telling our people, don't do this abominable thing, but stop being stiff-necked and turning your ear and not hearkening to the Most High. Because the same thing that was happening in the book of Jeremiah is the same thing that's happening now. Right? They didn't want to listen. Right? Read that out.
Book of First Maccabees, chapter 2 and verse 51.
Uh-huh.
Call to
What we
remembrance.
got to be doing?
Call to remembrance.
Ask who?
What acts our forefathers did in their time. So shall you receive great honor and an everlasting name.
That's what we out here for, man. Right? To receive great honor from the Most High. Right? To get that crown that comes from his right hand. To be protected with his right arm as a shield. Right? To have that everlasting name. Right? Amongst the Most High, amongst those, right, that are above us, man. Right? That's what we out here to do, man. We're doing it for the kingdom of the Most High. At the end of the day, we're not doing this for ourselves. We're not doing this for those that want to scoff, mock, and evil speak against us. We're doing it for those that seek learning. So we got to call to remembrance the acts of our fathers. And we got to come out there like our forefathers did and preach this word, whether you want to hear it or forbear it.
So we're going to dive into the lesson. The title of the lesson is, it's not about the destination, it's the journey, man.
Right.
And that title came about from a video I actually seen a while ago. There was an elder that said that, man. You know, a lot of people, they focus on the destination and the place that they want to get to, but they forget about the journey and the things that you learn and experience to getting to the place that you were trying to get to, right? And that journey comes with building character. That comes with experience that you may teach others. You know, everybody wants the kingdom. We all want the kingdom.
Right.
What about the steps to get to the kingdom? The person that you need to be before you get to the kingdom. You can't just snap of a finger, just go to the kingdom, and you still a nigga. Let's imagine if you went into the kingdom as the Negro you was in the world. I mean, that'd be madness. That journey is to build you up so when you make it there, right, and you're the person that you need to be in this thing, man. And that's what anything in this life. People always tell you that they love the journey. They love the work that they had to put in to get to the spot that they was at, right? You can't just, the Super Bowl just passed. They didn't just pop up at the Super Bowl and they won the thing. No, they put in so much work, the journey. They go into, you know, them sticking together, the practices. That's the journey from them getting to the championship ring, and it feel more worthy for you to have it.
Right.
You know, because you put the work in to get it. Now give me the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 8, and verse number 52. This is the kingdom, right? This is the destination. We hoping to get this. All right, read that.
The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 8 and verse 52. For unto you is paradise open, the tree of life is planted, the time to come is prepared, plenteous is made ready, a city is built, and rest is alive.
And what?
And rest is alive.
So it's the kingdom. There's a city building, right? There's paradise is open. You're gonna have rest. And this is those that endure through all the things to come. This is the kingdom.
Right.
But what did the Lord say? Go to 2nd Esdras, chapter 7 and verse number 6. Because it's gonna say the same exact thing.
The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 7 and verse 6.
But there's a precursor to it. Right? Read that.
There is also another thing. A city is
Is
built.
that the same? A city is building. That's the kingdom. But what?
And set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things.
That's the kingdom. It's all good things. It's rest. Sorrows are past. Death is cast away. Right? You living in peace. You dwell in unity. That's the king. That's the destination. But what the Lord said?
The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to
Oh, it's
fall.
gonna be easy.
Is set in a dangerous place to
No, the
fall.
yellow brick road.
Is set in a dangerous place to
This
fall.
is set in a dangerous place to fall. That path to get there, it ain't easy. Right, we don't?
Like as if there were a fire on the right hand, and the left a deep water, and only one path between them both, even between fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once.
It's not gonna be just easy to get to the kingdom. Right? You're gonna catch hell, you're gonna be afflicted, but these things is building you up, right, to the destination. And read the next verse.
If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before
If
it.
you gotta pass the danger. If you never pass the danger that is set before, what the Lord said,
How shall he receive this
how you
inheritance?
gonna receive it? So it's all about the journey. It's all about, the things that you gotta go through, right? The things that you gotta overcome, the things that you gotta endure, right, to get to that destination. And that's with anything in life. It's always gonna be things that's thrown your way, right? Where you're trying to get to that next step. And the brother trying to get a new house. You catch a hell, so you got this problem, this problem, I gotta spend it. Hey, that's the destination. That's the journey.
Right.
Right? Hoping to get to that destination, he's gonna feel well paid off, man.
Right.
Alright, so give me another precept. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 8 and verse number 2.
It's the book.
And this is what the Lord did to us, man. He put us through that trial. He put us through that journey to prove us. Right? Read that.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 2. All the commandments, and thou shalt remember all the way which the Lord thy God led thee these 40 years in the wilderness, to humble thee.
To what?
To humble thee. And to prove thee.
And to what?
And to prove
He
thee.
could have easily led us straight into he could have if we wanted to. He could have gave us the shortcut. If he wanted to, but he wanted to prove us. You got to go through that proving stage. Just like with a relationship, brother, husband, wife, you got to prove them first. I could have did something that first link up. Something could have went down that first link up, but no, I want to prove this person. Right? Let's go what they say, go through the motions. Alright, so when you get to that destination, it's way better. Right, read on.
To know what was in thine heart.
To what?
To know what was in thine
Right, to
heart.
see what's really on your mind. Are you really in this thing? And all praise to the Most High, He taking us through this journey because everybody not fit. There's a lot of people that fell out. There's a lot of people that's exposing and showing things about themselves that ain't fit for the kingdom. You ain't ready. Right, read on.
Whether thou wouldest keep his commandments or no.
Or no. Jump down to verse number 16.
Verse 16. Who fed thee in the wilderness with manna, which thy fathers knew not, that he might humble thee, and that he might prove
That He
thee.
might humble you and prove you. That He put you through all these things to what?
To do thee good at thy latter end.
At the latter end, you're going to be good. Then the Lord's going to do you good. But you first have to prove yourself. You first have to go through that journey. You have to go through that spiritual wilderness, man. That you may get the kingdom. Give me one more precept that Exodus 13 and verse number 17. So like I said, the Lord He can make it easy for us if He wanted to. If He wanted to, He can give you the shortcut. Take you through that back road, and you end up straight at the destination. Everybody want to take the shortcut. So I kind of, I take the shortcut to camp, Everybody want to take the shortcut, right? Sometimes you got to go on that long journey, man. You got to take that long route. You know what I'm saying? I read that.
Exodus chapter 13 and verse 16. And it shall be for a token upon thine hand, and for frontlets between thine eyes. For by strength of hand the Lord brought us forth out of Egypt. And it came to pass, when Pharaoh had let the people go, that God let them not through the way of the land of the Philistines, although that was
He
near.
said what?
Although that was
He
near.
didn't lead them through the way of the Philistines. That was near. That was the shortcut. They could have went right through there and kind of already been close, but what?
For God said, lest peradventure the people repent when they see war, and they return to
Because the
Egypt.
Philistines, they was gonna buck up. They weren't just gonna let them go through easy.
Right.
Even though the Lord would have delivered them into their hands, but what did He do?
But
18.
God led the people about through the way of the wilderness of the Red Sea. And the children of Israel went up, harnessed out of the land of
So
Egypt.
the Lord, He took them a long route. that he may prove them. And that's what the Lord do in this life, man. Everything's not gonna be easy. But these things build you up to give you experience. Give me one more. Give me I want to stop right to the 34, and I believe verse 4.
The book of
Verse
Sirach 9.
9. Yeah.
Sirach 34 and 9. A man that have traveled knoweth many things.
No, the one that took the shortcut.
A man that have traveled knoweth many
A
things.
man that travel know many things. You can't take the plane all the time, man.
Right.
Sometimes you might have to drive.
See, bro.
It's just scenic route. You kind of you can know your brother more. You can know your wife more on them drives, man. And you're talking and you're having the stories. Flight just 2 hours. You sleep the whole time.
Right.
Going through turbulence.
Headphones in.
Headphones in. Your ears popping. You can barely hear it. All right. The flight attendant steady bringing fizzy pops and peanuts. All right. And you might have to go through it, man. On that, like the brother said, the scenic route, the road. Because it said, hey, you gain much wisdom and experience, you know?
And he that hath much experience will declare wisdom.
You know?
He that hath no experience knoweth little, but he that hath traveled is full of prudence. When I traveled,
This is the point right here. When I travel,
I saw many things,
read,
and I understood more than I can
you
express.
going?
I was oftentimes in danger of
Yeah, that's
death.
that danger. That's part of the journey. You're going to run into danger. You're going to run into hardship, tribulation, fights, disagreement, strife, spirits, demons. But what?
Yet I was delivered because of these
But he
things.
was delivered. Why? Because he traveled. It's experience. He went through the journey.
Yeah.
That's why he said you can't be always focused on just the destination. You so focused on the kingdom and Esau being under your boot. Brother, you gotta get the lust demon off of you. You're going the hell off.
Right.
You hate your brother. Your wife is ignorant of everything of the Lord. She's setting up Christmas trees.
Right.
What's going on? No, the king. Cherry, swing low chariots, man. That's all you singing, swing low chariots every day. To carry me home. Brother, your spirit off. Alright? Every day you're on your back porch, just looking at the stars, just waiting. Oh, cherry. Oh, damn. It's a plane. Damn. That's a plane. Alright? Just waiting. Just going off, man. So, and you gotta gain this experience through this journey, man. But this truth is about character building. It's about, building yourself up, right? Changing your ways, mortifying the members, casting off the old ways, killing the old man, and becoming better in this thing. And that comes through the journey. All right? What you got?
Con. Real, man. Right? Like brother just said, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. It's the journey, man. Right? We gotta understand that this journey, right, is designed to prove you, man. Right? It's a proof thing that the brother just brought out in the Stone Precept. Hey, all praise to the Most High, man. It's the Lord's precepts.
Yeah.
It's for everybody, man. It's for those that understand. Nevertheless, like I said in Deuteronomy 8, man, it's to humble you. It's to bring bring out the best in you, right? Give me the book Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, and starting verse 5.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3 and verse 5. And having been a little chastised.
Having what?
Having been a little
A
chastised.
little chastised. Go ahead.
They shall be greatly
What's
rewarded.
going to happen?
They shall be greatly rewarded.
You read.
For Yahweh proved them.
He did what?
Prove them.
He took him through that journey.
Prove them.
He took him through the rough ways.
Prove
He
them.
took him through the scenic route the brother was just going into.
And found them worthy
Uh-huh.
for himself.
Go ahead, you read.
As gold in the furnace.
That's what?
As gold in the furnace.
That's gold in the furnace, right? You don't want that sharp gold that damn gonna get brittle. That's gold plated and under it is damn copper, man.
Right.
right? You wear that thing 2 feast days, you know what I'm saying? And that was brown, that's pink. You got one of them copper necklaces like one of them spiritual people down. Right? Got the zinc on, man. Keep reading though.
And as gold in the furnace had he tried them and received them as a burnt offering.
As a burnt offering, man. And the Most High God, and He loves the burnt offerings, man. The sweet savors. That's in His nose. It's a sweet scent. Like when you smell that lamb on the grill, perfectly seasoned. It's that aroma. That's how the Lord wants to look at His people, man. Right? When He puts you through that. When you go through that, when you turn to the Most High, when He humbles you. Because, hey, it's real proud, man. A lot of us is proud. We think we know everything. We think we know a thing. We really don't know a damn thing, man. We don't know how weak we really are until it's time to go through a tribulation. Until it's time to go, until we face a temptation. Right? We never really know how weak we are. Because everybody deals with something. Everybody has an obstacle. Everybody has a stumbling block. Right? Some people it may be with women. Some people it may be with drugs. Some people it may be with slothfulness. We never know what temptation it is until we actually go through there, and that's what the Most High God revealed it to us. The only way we know that we're strong is by how we get through that temptation. Right? Go to the book of Sirach. That's the classic. Go to Sirach chapter 2 and verse number 1.
This book of Sirach chapter 2 and verse number 1.
Hey, this is the basic Israelite 101. When you first come into this truth, every Israelite, right, that's within the faith has read Sirach 2. Have read the book of Sirach chapter. They read verse 1, but when they hit verse 2, it's chapter 2, you're like, damn. I know it, because I was like, what about you, Bob? We read Sirach 2.
Oh, man.
What about you, Zakar?
Man.
What about you, Ray? Man, every time you read it, it lifts you up in the faith. It gives you that spirit that, guess what? I can get through this.
Yeah.
This what the Lord told me already. Shout out.
I remember when we was coming back from Indy when we did Tabernacles, and the brother car broke down.
Oh,
Immediately went, I was tossing pulled the scripture out and read that,
See
the
that?
brothers like, we didn't know how long we was gonna be out there.
Yeah.
On the side of the highway. On the side of the highway, cars was in back. Got the kids out there. We on the way back from Indiana, man. Right? Crazy work. Go ahead, though. Read that.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord,
When you come to serve the Most High,
prepare thy soul for temptation.
now murmur a little bit.
Prepare thy soul for temptation.
Huff and puff.
Prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright.
Do what?
Set thy heart aright.
Let's get your damn mind right, man. Get your mind right. Right? That's what boxers do.
You know?
They get their mind right. Before they start fighting, they get their mind right. They come out there playing their ring music, right? They jumping up and down, they throwing punches, they throwing their little combination, they bobbing and weaving, and they getting their mind right, right? So get your mind right, and that's on the you gotta let Jake know. It's not talking about roll up a blunt. It's not talking about take 2 shots of the hen dog. No, brother, no, sister. Get your mind right. Right, go ahead.
And it's like, and constantly endure.
Do what?
And constantly endure.
Nah, just do it for that time.
And constantly endure.
Constantly. Go ahead.
And make not haste in time of trouble.
I mean, don't move presumptuous, man. Like it said in the book of Romans chapter 8 and verse 6, to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Carnal people just think how their flesh feels.
Right.
They do whatever it feels good to them. Supposed to read, but oh man, I'm a little sleepy. As soon as you open up the scripture, as soon as you touch as soon as you do one of this. Oh man, it is the book of They know. They know. You gotta fight that, man.
Right.
You gotta get your mind right. Right? You gotta get your damn energy drink, get your coffee, whatever it is. Hey, do some jumping jacks, get the blood flowing. Hey, you better get in the scripture, man. Right? Your flesh wanna go to sleep. Your flesh, and as soon as you close the Bible, you turn on the TV, now you got the game system on, now you playing the game, now 3 hours went by, now you're hungry, and you could have damn read. Could have fed your spirit.
Yeah.
You wanted to fast, but then you let that spirit tell you, maybe you ain't drinking no water. That parasite in you. It's a demon.
Right.
Ain't no damn, it ain't no damn parasites, man. It's a demon. It's a demon. Telling that you need to fast. Your spirit telling you need to fast, but that demon in you, that parasite, telling you, nah, go ahead and eat it. We love some sugar, man. We love some of the daggone Jolly Rancher gummies.
Right.
We love that Brian vanilla ice cream. You gotta have some. Come on. Please. Please. It's telling you please, man. And now you don't fast for that day. You don't fast for that week.
Oh.
And now you wonder why you're getting weak. You wonder why you're feeling sick. You wonder why every time a temptation comes, you fall easy because you're weak. In the spirit. Keep reading out.
Cleave not unto him.
Do what?
Cleave. It's like a cleave unto him.
Salakia. Go ahead.
And depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
So you gotta cleave unto the Most High, man. Cleave unto that spirit that He put in you. I was just going into a lesson with my family today, going into your heart being deceitful, man. That's a lot of the times why we feel like we can't endure this journey, because we're looking at the long road ahead. We're looking at everything that's in front of us and saying like, damn, it's a trade away. Damn, I don't want to be like I'm from. I might not want to go that way. Get stuck in the sucking place. I don't want to be like, damn, it's a trade away. It's a how the scripture say it's a light in the way. I can't go out there and do the work.
Right.
It's a light in the street, right? Oh, it's a dog outside. I wasn't going to camp, but it's a dog on the porch, y'all. It's a dog on the porch. It's not my dog. I'm allergic.
Like the dog saying a lot.
Hey, man, it's the damn Cujo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Got the Cujo on the front porch. Hey, I ain't gonna go. Man, you better get out there. Like the brother had bought out a wise proverb, man. He said 1,000-mile journey only starts with one step. You gotta make it, man. You gotta start. You gotta take that first step, right? So go ahead. Let's cleave unto the Most High. Cleave unto that spirit He gave you.
That thou mayest be increased at thy last
And
end.
that's that increase at that last end. Keep reading. I want to go to verse 5.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
He said, do what?
Take cheerfully.
Nah, be mad.
Take cheerfully.
Nah, be upset about it.
Take cheerfully.
Nah, sigh and pout and whine about it.
Take cheerfully.
And
be patient when thou art changed to a lower estate.
That's the key right there. Being patient when you are changed to a lower state. Being patient. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some time, man. That's the thing. It's going to take time. You got to wait. You never know how long it's going to be, but you got to keep pushing.
Right.
You got to keep walking. You got to, you might fall, you might sprain your ankle, but you got to, get that stick. You got to make it, man.
Right.
Go ahead, keep reading, huh?
For gold is tried in the fire.
What did the Lord call us?
For gold is tried in the fire.
He said gold. The Lord looked at us as gold. Tried in the fire. Go ahead.
And acceptable men.
What did the Lord call us?
And acceptable men.
And
the furnace of adversity.
See, when you're going through it, the Lord deemed you as an acceptable man. Because He said, guess what? I'm going to put you through this. I know you can make it.
Right.
I know you can do it. I know you got this. Yeah, so what the damn road is wiggly and squiggly. It's a damn rock. It's a boulder in the street. Right? It's a damn a cobra in the grass and goddamn we're ready to bite you. Hey, it's dark. You gotta keep it pushing, man. That song called Keep On Pushing. You gotta keep on doing it. You gotta keep on pushing, man. Right? Because the 1,000-mile journey only started with one step. I used to hear when I got locked up, right? The daggone CEO used to say, your present situation is not your final destination, man. Your present situation is not your final destination. Don't stop because you're going through one thing. You might be going through stuff with your family. You might be going through stuff at your job. You might be going through stuff day-to-day life stress, man. But don't let me get one last precept, so one precept. You in the book of 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. You gotta remember this, man. These are the milk precepts, man. But these things but this is what built us up, man. It made us strong. 2 Timothy 1 and verse 7.
Book of 2 Timothy, chapter 1 and verse 7.
Read it
For Yahweh hath not given us a spirit of fear.
Now he made us some punks.
Hath not given us a spirit of
Now
fear.
he made us some cowards.
Hath not given us a spirit of fear.
Uh-huh.
But of power.
But of what?
But of power.
Of power. That's the opposite of weakness. That's the opposite of weakness. And it takes a lot of strength to take a journey, man. To go on a hike.
Right.
Right? I'm not saying no anorexic, right, weak man climb a goddamn mountain with some big hiking boots because his ankle's so skinny. Right? He got a big book bag and a daggone tea kettle on the side, taking a hike.
Right.
He ain't doing that. The fat dude on the couch with his hand in his pants, eating Lay's daggone chips, ain't daggone taking no journey, man. He ain't about to do it. He ain't about to walk, and he ain't about to go to the bathroom. I done seen it. Damn, truck drivers be nasty, man. All you gotta do is pull over and hop out and use the bathroom. You pee in the bottom. Cause you're lazy. You're nasty. You look nasty when you're lazy. You look nasty when you're in fear. You don't look the same. You look, that's a demon. Fear is not something that the Lord has ever given us. He said he has not given us that spirit of fear. But he gave us a spirit of what? Of power. Go ahead, you read.
And of love.
And of love. To love to do the work. Love to love the Lord and keeping the commandments. Love. It takes strong, acceptable men to do this work, man. Right? It takes strong, acceptable people to go through temptation after temptation after temptation, which are manifold. Go ahead.
And of a sound mind.
And of a sound mind. Right? I asked my sister, my daughter, what is still water? What does still water look like? Anybody know?
Still water.
What does still water look like? What do you think still water is?
I'm stagnant.
Well, it's not living water. It's something that'll be in the bucket or something. Just sit.
Just sitting.
Yeah.
Just sitting still. It's quiet. Right? It's straight. It's clear. You can see right over it. Right? Sometimes you wouldn't even think it's something moving. You wouldn't know it's water right there.
Right.
Until you drop a penny in it, they got ripples. Right? A wave come down. Hey, waterfalls are loud. Your mind gotta be like still water, unmovable. You gotta be still. Right? The Lord said in the book of Isaiah, chapter 8 and verse 30 and 7, hey, their power is to sit still. Sometimes you gotta sit still and think. Clear your mind. Right? Clear all of the fuzziness out of your head. And you gotta sit still and think. How your mind sound. Because when you got the waves rushing and this going on and that going on, you can't hear, you can't see straight. You can't think straight. You begin to do things presumptuously. Right? You begin to be impulsive. You begin to start getting carnal. Now you're getting ticked off. Right? You're missing out on things you're supposed to have done because your mind ain't sound. Right? But it all starts off with what? When you have that spirit of fear, saying that I can't do it. As nowhere in the scripture has I been read thus far where someone said that I can't do something. There's nowhere in the scripture where it said I should have, I could have, I would have.
Right.
Only thing I see is I can, I will, and then do.
Jonah tried it, see how that worked out.
And look at what he did. He didn't even say I could. He just ran.
Right.
That spirit of fear. And then look what happened to him. He had to do it. So like one last precept. 1 Peter chapter 1 and verse 7. Go ahead.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 1 and verse number 7. That the trial of your faith.
The what?
The trial of your faith.
It's a trial of faith when you take this journey, man. It was a man one year, last year, I think, that was talking about he would walk across the whole United States. He probably still walking today. He probably still walking. Right? Go ahead, Doc. He said the trial of your faith, it's a trial. Go ahead.
Be much more precious than of gold.
Then a what?
Than of gold.
Uh-huh.
That
Hold on,
perish.
Salaki. Start verse 6, I mean, Salaki.
Verse 6.
Uh-huh.
Wherein ye greatly rejoice.
You greatly rejoice now when everything is good. Everything all cool, everything up, everything happy. And hallelujah, you know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High, call Allah. But what?
Though now for a season,
Go down for a season.
if need be, ye are in heaviness.
Then you are in heaviness sometimes if need be. Sometimes you're in heaviness. Sometimes you're stressed. Sometimes you're worried. Sometimes you're in doubt. Go ahead.
Through manifold temptations.
It said through what?
Through manifold
The
temptations.
manifold temptations is what makes you in heaviness. Right? Seeing that journey. Right? The destination is so far. I gotta go through this. I gotta go through that. I gotta jump over this. I gotta go around that. I gotta go under that. I gotta climb this. Oh man, I don't even ever want to make it. It's like looking down that. It's like looking down that tunnel, right? And you live. The more and more you walk, that's like the door keep going further and further away from you. And you start to get weary. You start to get heavy. You started to think in your head, maybe I should just give up. Now the Lord said you're an acceptable man. That would be a hasty decision. Go ahead.
That the trial of your
Because
faith,
it's a what?
the trial of your
The
faith,
trial of your faith being what?
being much more precious
It's much more precious when the Lord tries your faith. When you have it, go ahead.
than of gold that perishes.
Then a what?
Than of gold that
It
perishes.
said that trial of faith is much more precious than the gold that perishes, man. That faith. Did he say that you gotta have the faith of a mustard seed can move a mountain?
Uh-huh.
Right? Go ahead, keep reading.
Though it be tried with fire,
Though it be trial with fire.
might be found unto praise and honor
Uh-huh.
and glory
And what?
and glory
And what?
at the appearing of Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
That's what we gotta be doing, man. Having that faith that is much more precious, right, than the gold that perishes. When you see that journey, when you see that path, when you see, hey, some people don't even see the path on the journey they on. But the Most High God, He's shining the light for you, right? Like He did for us in the wilderness, man. He's shining the light for you. And all you gotta do is just walk on through. Cause I'm pretty sure that when in Exodus 14, when the children of Israel see them waves come up, they were scared.
Yeah.
Right? Look what happened when Peter, when he took his eyes off the house shot, took his eyes off the goal, he failed. Because he lost faith. Keep that faith. Right? In this destination, right? It would be nothing. Right? This journey will be easy. But you got it out. Slide.
Brother made some mighty points to the spirit, man. Because that journey, I need to pull this definition real quick. Because I had to pull up the definition of food. It says to demonstrate the truth or existence of something by evidence or argument. So basically the Lord's putting you through that trial, through these tribulations, through the journey to see if you're actually fit for the thing that the Most High believes you to be. Right? Which is the chosen people, which is supposed to be the light to the world. But that journey exposes a lot of people. It's exposing a lot of people that you may knew that was in this truth. Because just like how Israel did, it goes with a lot of murmuring, exposes your impatience, your lack of faith, your hatred towards your brothers. Because you're going through the journey together.
Right.
Y'all growing together. Right? But it exposes a lot of people, right, to not even make it to the kingdom, which is the end goal, which is the destination. Right? So give me the book. I got a lot of precepts. Give me Numbers, chapter 21 and verse number 5.
Book of Numbers, chapter 21 and verse number 5. And it reads, and the people spake against Yahweh and against Moses. Wherefore?
Because a lot of people, they speak against the Lord. Now, they might not physically speak the things out of their mouth, but through the Spirit, they speak against the Lord, saying delaying His coming. Right? He's tarrying and delivering us out of the hands of our enemies. Right? But no, the Lord is proving you. He's trying to build you up, right, to become the person that He wants you to be. People start murmuring, and that's what they're going to do. Read that.
Wherefore have you brought us up out of Egypt to die, In the wilderness?
In the what?
In the wilderness?
There it is, the Lord delivered you out of damn captivity. Alright, like you getting delivered out of this world, out of the deceitfulness of damn riches and the lust and Esau's inventions. Here it is that he delivered you. Knowing that the kingdom is that you know the destination. They knew that they was going to go into the promised land sooner or later. You know the destination and you still go off. Why? Because you have lack of patience. You have lack of faith. You couldn't wait for the things that's at hand. You couldn't vote like the brother said. Hey, what is that? A 1,000,000-mile journey starts with the first step. 1,000-mile journey. You have to take it step by step, day by day. Right? So read that.
For there is no bread, neither is there any water, and our soul loatheth this light bread.
They say it's not enough. Everything the Lord give you is enough on this journey.
All right.
He gives you exactly what you need to make it to the end. He's not going to lead you just out there with nothing and you just die. No. The Lord's going to give you the things needful for your spirit on this journey. He's going to bring the people that you need around you. If the Lord wants to give you a husband, the Lord wants to give you a wife, and the Lord going to do that, right, to carry you to the kingdom. He's going to give you the things that are needful.
Right.
Going to put you in that congregation if you need to be in that congregation. Right? Or He's going to pull you out of that congregation if He wants you to be pulled out of that congregation. Because it's all needful, the things that are needful for you to make it to the end of that journey. Right? So read that. And you can't say it's the Lord. Like, give me Sirach, what's that? 15 and verse number, let me see. 15 and 11 real quick.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 15 and verse number 11. Say not thou, it is through the Lord that I fell away.
You can't blame it the Lord. He ain't give me what I needed, so I kind of fell out of this thing. I kind of perished in the wilderness. No, it's not the Lord. Read on.
For thou oughtest not to do the things that it's like the things that He hated.
Read.
Say not thou, He hath caused me to err.
Yeah, what?
He hath caused me to
The
err.
Lord not going to cause you to err. Like I said, the Lord gives you everything needful for you to be of a success. Right, read.
For He had no need of the sinful
He
man.
don't have no need for that. Right, so the Lord's going to give you exactly. This is like, damn, your car's damn near on E on a road, on a journey, on a road trip. You had just enough to make it to the next exit to get to that gas station and refill. He gave you the exact, the right amount. Right, I'm talking about, you damn near already was out, but you had enough to cruise all the way to the next exit, to the gas station. And you pull right on up. That's how the Lord is. You might feel like you gassed out. You might feel like I don't know how I'm gonna make it. But the Lord gives you exactly what you need, right, to get to that destination. Right. And you have to hold on to these things and remember these things. You can't forget the times that the Lord gave you exactly what you needed at that moment. Because there might be another time where you know what I'm saying, you might need that same type of faith.
Right.
All right, so finish that up.
The Lord hated all abominations.
So like, go back to Numbers.
God. Book of Numbers, chapter 21 and verse number 6. And the Lord sent fiery serpents among the people, and they bit the people, and much people of Israel died.
And it just shows everybody's not going to be there. Though you know the destination is there, your mind is fit that you're going to make it, and you might not make it.
Right.
Why? Because you're not focused on the things that are in front of you. You're not focused on the journey. You're not focused on the things that's going to help build you up to make it there. Right? Read on.
Therefore, the people came to Moses and said, We have sinned, for we have spoken against the Lord and against thee. Pray unto the Lord, that he take away the serpents from us. And Moses prayed for the people. And the Lord said unto Moses, Make thee a fiery serpent, and set it upon a pole. And it shall come to pass, that everyone that is bitten, when he looketh upon it, shall live.
Right, and that's the mercy of the Most High. If He wants you to continue. If he wants you, but a lot of people, some people, they don't never come back in this thing. Right? Like the brothers did a lesson like 3 years ago. And people on that journey to their destination, you see them cars on the side of the road, they don't make it.
Right.
It broke down. You didn't have enough to make it. Something, it failed on the journey. The engine blew. You're down, all your tires, hey, you got in an accident. Right? Yeah, your fluid leaking. Gas ran out. You might not make it. Because you didn't think upon the things that was needful on the way to the journey. You just driving. Right? The damn check engine light popping up. You know, we be alright, you always do that. Right? You driving.
Just turn it
Got music up. Yeah. Your engine knocking. Turn up. You know, that's the 808s. Alright? Your brother like, hey, is that normal? Yeah, that's normal.
Shaking right
Right?
beside
Your gas down there on E. I know my car. Right? I know how far to make it.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Get
Right?
gas.
Rubbing. I know my car. Alright? I'll be good. You don't make it. Right? You don't make it because you didn't think about the things that was right in front of you. You needed to build those things up. Brother, you should have stopped 30 miles ago to get some gas and fill up the tires. Alright? But you ignored the signs. Alright, you had a point.
Oh, just going into the car being on the side of the road. Like, as long as your car is in the same spot on the side of the highway, they'll come by and put them little stickers on the window board at once.
Yeah.
So you compare that to the Lord speaking once, yea, twice.
See that?
But man not receiving it.
Yes.
Like, you got a certain amount of time to come pick the car up, but if you don't, the city come and tow it.
Yeah. Some people never come and get it.
Go to the grave.
You see that all the time. The car just been sitting there. Months. Ain't nobody coming to get that car. Alright? And so everybody don't make it. Give me 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse number 9.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 10 and verse number 9. Neither let us tempt Hamashiach, as some of them also tempted, and were destroyed of serpents.
Alright, that's going back to Numbers. Alright, read.
Neither murmur ye,
Neither what?
neither murmur ye, as some of them also murmured, and were destroyed of the destroyer.
Read.
Now,
And
all
some people
these,
complain about the journey. It's too far. Alright, I don't feel like going that far, man. Nah, I'm good. No, hey, whatever the Lord, hey, guides you and directs you to go, hey, it is what it is.
right.
Alright, we don't.
Now, all these things happen unto them for examples, and they are written for our admonition, unto whom the ends of the world are come.
So these were examples. That you may read these things, right? Spirit something with you to see these things happen, then it pushes you to endure longer. To continue on that journey, not give up like the brother was going into, having faith.
Right.
That's what it's about. We don't.
Fine. Wherefore, let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall.
Right, verse 13.
There is no temptation taking you, but such as is common to man.
Right, that ain't no new journey, man. Brother's been already on it.
Right.
You might have just came in and said, well, brothers went through the same thing. Right? They can show you how to, you know what I'm saying, how to change the tire on a spiritual level. Right? They can show you how to, what's something else on a car? Put the oil in, man.
Brakes.
The brakes.
Tune up.
To make it.
The lights.
Right?
Starter.
Right? These brothers said the starter.
Lights.
Alright.
Yeah, see?
Hey, the brother can show you it's nothing that's not common to man. Somebody else has already been through it. Right? And that goes with experience. Right? Actually traveling. Right? And gaining these things that you may also teach others. You know?
They say, and also not bucking up against somebody trying to teach you.
Right, and not
the brother
bucking
can
up.
be helping you. Hey, let me see. I know an easier way to do it. No, brother, I got it.
Yeah, that's off. Alright? So the Lord is saying there's no temptation taking you, but as such is common to man. Read.
But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you're able to
He's not
handle.
gonna give you something that you can't handle, man, on this journey. It's always gonna be a way to get out of it. But you gotta have faith. It's always gonna be a way. Right, read on.
But will with the temptation also make a way to escape,
To a what?
to escape, that he may be able to bear it.
And you're gonna be able to bear this, man. It's not too hard. Whatever you're going through is not, it's not hard. It's always a way to get out of it. But you have to let the Spirit guide you, man. That you may continue on this journey. And somebody, damn, I don't know if this was somebody in the truth. No, I think it was in the world. Somebody was on the journey, they turned all the way back around because of their woman. And the fight with their wife went back home. Like, why is that stopping you, man? Hey, it's a way to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? I could have made amends on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? We deal with it later. Alright? Hey, don't stop the journey because of the tribulation that's in front of you. Yeah. And that's like you going back into the world. You was on the way to the destination and you just go back home. I'm going back to where it's comfortable. No, hey, keep going. Alright? Give me Romans.
And a lot of people, when they go turn around and go back, they get back to that comfort zone, and then they wish they could have just.
They wish they would have kept going. Alright? Brothers always catching hell trying to get the Passover. Alright? Brothers, man, that's just like a common thing. Brothers trying to get the Passover, all hell break loose. Alright, or sisters, all hell break loose.
Hey, last year it was like 3 brothers' cars jammed
Yeah.
up getting into the city.
Getting jammed up to get in the city, man. And that mean, well, I'm just gonna go home, man. Damn, I got a speeding ticket. I'm just gonna turn around, man. Damn. No! And we still going to the destination.
Right.
Whatever come with it, it is what it is. It's a learning curve.
That's right.
I know when I'm going through Columbus, Ohio, I'm not gonna be going over 60 miles per hour anymore. Right? That's the experience. You go to Columbus, Ohio, do not go over 60, man. Or they're gonna pull you over.
Straight up.
Alright? That's the experience. Alright? But hey, that didn't stop the journey. That didn't stop us from getting to the destination.
Still speak seven.
Alright? We still got there. And then you learn from the experience, and that builds you up in this thing.
Right.
That's the character building. You can't be like them bad kids on Are We There Yet? Just asking, are we there yet? If you're not trying to build the relationship with the stepfather, with the you know, your mama's new man. And that's what happened at the end. They actually, you know, they went through hell on that movie.
Hell.
Yeah.
They fighting dirge, right? Damn, car jammed up, right? You said what? Kidnapping? Damn near died, no asthma pump.
Kids getting sick.
You'd end up at some party, you don't even know how you got there, right? All hell breaking loose. That's the journey, and they build a relationship.
Right.
That's how you build a relationship with the Most High, because the Most High taking you through all these tribulations, but He's delivering you out of all of them.
Right.
Now your relationship getting stronger. Dang, the Lord is real. Dang, I threw up this prayer, now I got this new job coming. I never did that before. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we was going through this with my wife. We prayed to the Most High. Now, hey, now we build it. We get stronger. That's the journey, man.
Right.
Building that relationship. Like I said earlier, if you just went into we just got the key. We don't have no relationship with the Lord.
Right.
1 week you've been in this truth, you just go into the kingdom. You ain't got no relationship. You don't know about how the Lord can deliver you out of, you know what I'm saying, certain troubles. You know what I'm saying? What you got?
I was gonna say that's crazy that you mentioned that movie, it's spiritual, because remember they did go back. They tried to go to their pops, the original.
Oh, yeah, they said, no, we don't want to drive with you. We want, and when they went,
They saying
he was with a whole other family. He moved on.
Yeah.
He moved, that movie is spiritual.
and that's when they kind of started to accept.
Yeah, they started accepting like, see? He's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
All
You
this
know what I'm saying? We gonna get to y'all mama, man. Alright, they call hell.
Yeah.
I was about to say that too. That's crazy.
And it's just like our people, they was murmuring. They was murmuring a lot. They tried to lead, they wanted a white man to save them.
Yes.
They said, help me, to the trucker man. They said, help me. All he was trying to do was get you to the destination.
Help you. He was helping you the whole time.
Yeah, he was helping you, and you were looking for all help outside of the help.
Trying to go another way.
That's how people with the Most High.
Through another door.
Trying to go up another way. Climb up into the kingdom through another way.
Okay.
It's only one door.
Right.
Right? Stop looking for all these outside things to get you to the end. Hop in the car, put on the seatbelt, and enjoy the ride. Buckle up. They said that it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Right.
Right? And whatever come with it, it is what it is. Right? So give me Romans chapter 5 and verse number 3.
Book of Romans, chapter 5 and verse number 3. Folks, like, and not only so, but we glory in tribulation.
What?
We glory in
They
tribulation.
love the trip because the Lord already said it's gonna. We read, hey, it's gonna. What's that? Second Esdras chapter 7, man, verse 6 on down. It's a narrow path. There's fire set. There's great deep water set. How could you enter without going through the danger? You gotta go through it. This is like if your son was on the other end, right? I mean, all hell is breaking loose through the path to get to you. And you're gonna go through whatever to get to the other side.
Right.
How bad do you really want the kingdom? You gotta look at it like that. If your worldly possessions, the thing that you hold dearly in this life is on the other side, I mean, surely you'll go get it. What about the kingdom? Right? So read that.
And not only so, but we glory in tribulation also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience.
Tribulation working patience, man. It might build your patience up, you know what I'm saying? We comparing it to, these journeys, right? And when you go on a damn car ride, and, so you might have to sit for a little minute. Somebody might, you got a point.
Yeah. So I used to hate driving any further than 30 minutes.
See, the brother said he couldn't drive 30 minutes. See that? Brother, they build up your patience.
I drive truck for a living.
And I ain't drive trucks.
I
Right? Driving about 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright? So, hey, this builds up your patience, man. You might not like them long rides. Somebody drove 10 hours, 13, 12. Hey, brothers drove, what, like 23 hours?
26, I think.
26 hours.
Wasn't that Bay Area 26?
From the Bay Area,
30 hours.
30 hours.
30 hours.
30, hey,
For the base of the
hey, them brothers probably got a lot of patience.
And then turn right back around.
And turn right back around. Right after. That's 60 hours. Alright, that's 60 hours.
Ain't no energy drink gonna help with that.
That's damn near 3 days. There, turned right back around that same night and went back home.
Shit, hell care.
That builds up patience, man. Because whatever brother said, I only like being in the car for about 30 minutes. I don't like an hour ride. My back's not, 30 hours.
Man. That shit.
That's gonna build your patience up. It might not be another exit for 10 miles, and you gotta use the bathroom.
60.
Alright? 60 miles.
Been there.
Your back hurt, you ready to stand up. Hey, the brother driving, he don't want to stop. He trying to get his time up. Yeah. Alright? You stop my time, I got 30 minutes left. That's gonna build your patience up. Alright? And that's why I said this can apply to anything in life because, you know what I'm saying, brothers going through this situation. You might want this new job. It might not come instantly. But it's gonna build your patience up. Alright, it might take 2 months, 3 months. I done been through it, man, with jobs. It took about 3-4 months to get something secured.
Yeah.
But it built my patience up. It's something worth waiting for. Alright? So finish it up.
God. And patience, experience.
And it builds your experience. We just read that in Sirach 34th chapter. That much traveling, it bringeth forth experience. Read.
And experience hope.
And it brings the hope, which is faith. Now your faith is built up. I know I'm gonna make it. It's just gonna take a little minute for me to get there. It's gonna take a while. And that's what you gotta be. That's how you gotta be in this truth. He's already telling you the kingdom is already set. The city's building. But it's a journey that you gotta go through to get to it. Are you gonna have the faith to hold on to it, man?
Right.
Give me actually I'm gonna pass it, I'm gonna get close.
Oh, come. Oh, hey, nah, real life though, man. Hey, pertaining to what the brother was saying a second ago, and that,
Are we there yet?
hey, are we there yet, man? Hey, through the tribulations that they were going through, everything they was going through, talking about in the rain, jump in the car, got electrocuted, you know what I'm saying? They went through the damn forest, fought deers, like, oh,
Spinner stop
spinning, popped off the road somewhere, like, you got a point two up?
Nah, you got it.
Yeah, man, out of all that stuff that they went through, even trying to go back to where it was comfortable, trying to go back to where they went to a place that they knew and saw it wasn't all good over there.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with the children of Israel, man. And go to the book of Exodus 14.
And one more point on top of that. And they did a part 2. Are we done yet?
Are we done
And
yet?
they still was murmuring. Israel will never learn.
See
And
that?
that was years later, because at first
Yeah.
it was kids,
Yeah,
and then they was teenagers.
Are we done yet?
See that? Go to 14 and go to verse numbers, not verse 10.
Exodus chapter 14 and verse 10. And when Pharaoh drew nigh,
Uh-huh.
the children of
It's not
Israel,
verse 9, it's not.
verse 9. But the Egyptians pursued after them
Uh-huh.
all the horses and chariots of Pharaoh,
Uh-huh.
and his horsemen, and his army, and overtook them, encamping by the sea, beside Hiroth,
Uh-huh.
before Baal-Zephon.
Right, so this is literally the next morning after they had exited out of Egypt. This is literally the next morning, right? Going into the next morning, rather. Right, go ahead.
And when Pharaoh drew nigh, the children of Israel lifted up their eyes,
Uh-huh.
and behold, the Egyptians marched after them,
Uh-huh.
and they were so
They
afraid.
were what?
They were so afraid.
What happened when you first started this journey?
They were so afraid.
Uh-huh.
And the children of Israel cried out unto the
What
Lord.
they do?
Cried out unto the Lord.
So when you first start this journey, when you come up to the line, right, to a marathon race, right, to a marathon race. When you first come up to that line to that marathon race, your heart pounding. You don't know if you're gonna make it, right? A lot of times in a marathon race, it's not about who won first, second, or third place. It's about finishing.
Right.
It's about finishing the marathon. And they running for miles, for hours. People talk about people running so much, they pooping on themselves as they running.
Not stopping.
And they are not stopping.
Running down their leg.
Really. Crawling to the finish line. Crawling, breaking down. Crying, crying. But they's not stopping. They keep it going. It's all hell be breaking loose in the marathon. You gotta watch it, man.
Mm-hmm.
All hell be breaking loose in those things, man. Right? Like the children of Israel, they said they cried onto the both sides. They saw Pharaoh pursuing them and encamping around them, all his 600 daggone army men and chosen chariots and things like that. They saw that. So they started crying to the Lord because what? Can you read verse 11?
And they said unto Moses,
Uh-huh.
because there were no graves in Egypt.
They say,
There were no graves in Egypt.
oh man, there wasn't no graves in Egypt. There wasn't nobody dying. Moses, they about to kill us. Take me, I just want to go back. Take me back to Egypt. Let us go back and serve them. So they don't kill us. Keep reading.
Hast thou taken us away to die in the
What
wilderness?
they tell Moses?
Hast thou taken us away to die in the
You
wilderness?
boys out here to die, you crazy? hey, I'm gonna die. See that?
Going back to that,
Go ahead.
that marathon, or going back to that Ironman triathlon,
Uh-huh.
less than 0.01% of the world's population has completed a full Ironman triathlon.
That's not a
Of
lie.
the world's population
That's not even a lie.
at all. 0.01%.
That's probably like what, like 1,000?
Yeah.
Like under 1,000 people?
Damn. There's like millions on Earth.
That's like 1,000. That's not a lot at all. Damn. so you know that that marathon, hey man, it's no joke. This journey might not be no joke. There's a lot of things that people are going through that the next man wouldn't be able to stand. Right? It's something that you may be going through, that brother might not be able to do. It's something that brother may be doing that you might not be able to do. Right? You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Everybody's own Ironman triathlon, man. They gotta make it. Right? This brother might poop on himself. You might not. This brother might lay. No, not you. Salakia. But hey, this brother might poop on himself, man. That's not gonna stop him. Hey, you might be throwing up as you're running. You might see a brother throwing up as you run. You might see a brother legs just breaking down. He running, he barely holding on.
Your brothers ever got a trolley horse and either they thigh or in their calf?
Yeah. Talk about barely holding on. He walking, he looking like cotton. Walk the go King of the Hill. He stiff legged. Trying to hop his feet to the down finish line, man.
Like you're walking on stilts.
Yeah, man. Your legs stiff. Right? But you gotta keep it pushing. Don't have this spirit. The Lord ain't dealing with this spirit. Read verse 11 what we're talking about.
And they said unto Moses, because there were no graves in Egypt, hast thou taken us away to die in the wilderness. Wherefore hast thou dealt with us to carry us forth out of Egypt?
See that? Go ahead, you read.
Is it not this word that we did tell thee in Egypt, saying, let us alone?
They tell Moses?
Let us alone.
Nah, I don't want to go.
Let us alone.
God, I'm comfortable.
Let us alone. That we may serve the Egyptians.
That may serve your nostril, your flesh, your comfort, your fear. Right? They may serve the Egyptians, man. Let us alone. Leave us alone. We don't want to go on this journey. Leave me alone. Hey, you put the brothers on DND because you don't want to go together. You don't want to do the work. That one brother that's calling you, that's wearing at the doorsteps, he's getting on your nerves, so you kind of like ignore his call because he asks you too many questions. Right? You trying to play the game, and he want to go over the scriptures. Right? And you don't want to answer the phone. Brother said, let's do overtime camp, and then you're in the back of your mind, you're like, oh gosh, you just finished camp. You don't want to do it, man. Right? Well, hey, what is one OT camp? What is one more OT camp because he got us to the kingdom? What brother gonna hop up and say, I'm gonna do it first? Or what brother gonna be like, oh, see, what brother gonna have that spirit? What brother gonna have, hey, be? Or what brother gonna be like, hey, man, leave me alone with that stuff. Just let me go ahead and go home. I got something to do.
Got my whole leg weak, man.
Crazy work, man. Right? Said, let us alone.
Right.
Keep reading, huh?
4, it's like, let us alone that we may serve the Egyptians. 4, it had been better for us to serve the
To
Egyptians.
do what?
To serve the Egyptians.
To what?
Than that we should die in the wilderness.
Because of your fear. Because of your fear. Right? I don't want to take the journey because it looks too hard. I don't want to do the work because it's too hard. I don't want to do this because it's too goddamn hard. You don't want to do nothing. I tell my daughter all the time, you ain't ever going to do a damn thing if you're scared. Don't just put yourself in a damn bubble.
Right.
You got out. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to need you to hop down to that damn quick.
Okay. It made me think of slavery.
Yeah.
Right? You had a lot of people that were scared to run away.
Yeah.
And then you had people that were snitching on people running away.
See that?
Now you gonna get us in trouble.
Exactly. That suppressed terror,
Yeah.
right? It's like that movie Alice. You ain't never see that
I
movie,
ain't see
right?
that one, nah.
Yeah,
I
that was she was still in slavery, right? In the 70s.
Yeah.
And didn't even know she was out, didn't even know slavery was abolished.
Right.
Didn't even know. People were so daggone struck in their mind that they never went into the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Never walked in, didn't even know if they walked in the woods, it was gonna be a highway right there.
That was crazy.
I think she seen the airplane and ain't know what was going on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She probably saw the swing low, sweet cherry.
Yeah.
Alice.
Yeah, that movie was good with Kiki Palmer.
Yeah, man, Common.
Yeah, Common.
Yeah, brother gotta go check that out, man.
Common kind of pulled up in the car, shoot.
What's this?
Bumping the music.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
that
throw it
was
off,
crazy.
man.
She said, drinking that.
Yeah, nah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that movies like that, they got that type of mind, man. They still stuck in their comfort. You got a point?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's like them saying, "Now we gotta go back.
You gotta go
We gotta
back.
go back to the plantation."
Gotta go back to the plant. Gotta get back. You know, master feeds me goods, gives me foods, and gives me clothes. Yes, sir. We got to go back. Yes, sir. Don't ever leave, sir. Don't ever leave.
They'd rather die a slave than trying to die a free man.
Exactly. You rather die on your knees than die standing for something.
Right.
Right? You'll say, hey man, people be so weak, man. You gotta stop being weak. Right? Hop down to verse. Let's see what the Lord did. Hop down to verse number 19.
Verse 19. And the angel of Yahweh, which went before the camp of Israel, removed.
No, so like it's read verse 13 and read verse 14, and then hop down to verse 21.
Down verse 13. And Moses said unto the people, Fear ye not, stand
What
still,
we gotta be doing?
Stand still.
We gotta keep our mind.
stand still,
Uh
and see the salvation of the
huh.
Lord,
See that?
which he will show to you today.
Uh
For the Egyptians whom ye have seen today,
huh.
ye shall see them again no more.
He reiterated in Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Right? When he said, "You shall see it no more again," and you ain't gonna see that Egypt no more. These Egyptians that you see today, you will see them no more again. And then he doubled down on it in Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And said that. Go ahead.
Forever.
For what?
Forever.
See that?
The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace.
What does the Lord say we should do?
And ye shall hold your peace.
That's what we gotta be doing. When we come and see these challenges, when we see these obstacles, and we gotta understand that the Most High gonna fight for us. We murmur all through the wilderness what the Lord did. We ain't had no food. He gave us bread. We complained about the bread. When He gave us 200 damn quails, they just walked through and just died right in front of us, and we ate them. So much of the point we complained about that.
Right.
He said, because we complained about it, he said, guess I'm gonna give you some meat. You gonna eat this quail so much it's gonna come out your nose. And niggas love chicken to this day. Niggas love chicken to this very day. Excuse my French. Sloppy for the language. But they love chicken. Can't get rid of it. Right? Even to this day we love chicken. Can't nobody say they ain't got no chicken in their freezer right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, to this day, man. So the Most High always gonna look out for us and make a way. Now let's see the way that He made. 21.
Verse 21. And Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind all that night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided.
And the waters were divided. Go ahead.
And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry
What
ground.
do he do?
Upon the dry ground. And the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand and on their left. And the Egyptians pursued and went in after them to the midst of the sea. Even all Pharaoh's horses, his chariots, and his horsemen. And it came to pass that in the morning watch, the Lord looked unto the host of the Egyptians through the pillar of fire and of the cloud, and troubled the host of the Egyptians.
They did what to him?
And troubled the host of the Egyptians. And took off their chariot wheels, that they drave them heavily, so that the Egyptians said, Let us flee from the face of Israel.
Let us do what?
Let us flee from the face of Israel.
For what?
For the Lord fighteth for them
See that?
against the Egyptians.
Hey, look, man. And that's the point right there, man. And as your brothers read on the Lord, and he closed the sea up on them, man. He fought for them that day, right? So in the most, so understand this, with any obstacle that we face, you gotta say, I can, I will, and then you gotta do it. Because the Lord fight for you. The Lord gonna provide for you. You gotta keep having faith and trusting in the Most High, right? You gotta understand that through much tribulation, right, when you inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Go to Acts chapter 14 and verse 22. Fast.
It's the book of Acts, chapter 14, and verse number 22. Acts 14, 22, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith.
Do what?
To continue in the
Not
faith.
continue in the doubt.
To continue in the faith.
Continue in the word.
To continue in the faith.
Go ahead.
And that we must do much tribulation.
Nah, do a little bit.
Do much tribulation.
Nah, do easiness.
Do much tribulation.
Do what?
Enter to the kingdom of Yahweh.
That's what we're gonna do, man. Right? You gotta go through it to get to it, man. What you got?
You get Matthew chapter 7 and verse number 13.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7 and verse number 13. Enter ye in at the straight
You
gate.
gotta enter in through the straight gate, man. That narrow path. There's no other entrance to the destination, which is the kingdom, without going through that straight gate, man. You know?
For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. And many there be which go in thereat.
Yeah, people that go in any other way, trying to get to the destination, and they're gonna be destroyed, man. You have to enter this narrow path. You have to enter the narrow path where it's fire on one hand, deep waters on the other, man, and go through the danger that is set before. Read
Because straight is the gate,
what the Lord say.
straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find
There's
it.
only a few that find it, man. So we're exhorting you, right, to continue in the faith, continue to walk on this narrow path, this straight path, right, that you may be able to enter into the kingdom. One more. Give me James chapter 1 and verse number 2.
It's the book of James, chapter 1 and verse number 2. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations.
Whatever tribulations you go through, temptations you go through on this journey, hey, count it all joy, man.
Right.
Hey, brothers get a flat tire, they start laughing. See that? Because it happened before. It's like to them.
So you
It
can.
ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Just pull your tools out and get to it.
I want that.
All right, we're going to keep it pushing.
That's right.
And you got to apply that wisdom to everything in life, man. All right, read on.
Gone. Knowing this, that the trying of your faith,
What?
the trying of your faith,
Trying, that's Satan. He's going to try to pull you out of this thing to think that the trying that the Lord is proving you through, that you're not enough to make it through. You lost faith. And Satan prevailed.
right,
Because he's going to get in your mind, make you worrisome, make you start to forget the Lord in the times of tribulation, where you fail in the trying of your faith. And you got to win those battles, man. And keep it pushing. It says the trying of your faith, what?
is patience. But let patience have her perfect work, that ye may be
That
perfect,
you've been what?
that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing.
That's what the Lord's going to make you. Perfect through the trying of your faith. When you overcome, you endure into that destination, which is the kingdom. All right, so with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. Right, Lord willing, y'all continue to have a mighty Sabbath for the Spirit, right? And that you continue to increase more and more in these last days. Hold me out, Shabbat.
Hold me out, Shabbat.
Shalom.
Shalom.